here, baby girl. Oh, damn, I just knocked her off. Okay, so it's currently 9:50 in the morning. So I'm gonna get up and decide what the heck I'm doing today. So, excuse me, can you go this way? So I've been trying to wake up for, I don't know how long it's been, but I've gotten plenty of sleep tonight. I kept trying to go back to sleep, like just now, and I feel like the sun has been like in the same spot for a while, so I think I've been waking up like every 2 minutes because my body is like, you're done, you've had enough sleep, so like I just keep waking up. So I'm gonna get up and like brush my teeth, make coffee, use my ice roller on my face because I just got one. It feels pretty cheap. I don't know if everybody else's feels that way, but it was only like $7. Why am I yawning? It was only like $7 on Amazon. Also, I need to get back to working out again. Anyways, let's get up. Good morning, big fat bitch. So we got a new tablecloth. Well, I ordered it. This is what it looks like. It's like monochrome background with sunflowers that are yellow. Right now, my morning routine has been, I guess I wake up around this time, around like 9, and then I make coffee. I can't show out the window because I don't want to give up like where I live at. I drink coffee and I just sit here and look out the window and just think. Okay, this is the ice roller I was talking about. It's this brand by May, but like it's like plastic. I don't know, but I just keep it in the fridge. Oh god, it's not even in the freezer, but it's like cold to me. I donated some bags of clothes and bedding. I don't think we're supposed to put bedding in there, but like where the hell am I supposed to put it? Like who am I gonna give it to? So I tried to donate like pillows one time at this one store and they were like, yeah, no, we don't take pillows. And I'm like, I'm assuming it's because maybe that's a safety thing, like because people be having lice, but like people can have lice on their clothes too, right? So like I don't know, but I had like some like bed sheets, towels, and stuff like that. I had like a whole bag stuffed, and I was like, where the heck am I gonna take it? Because donation places keep saying they don't take bedding stuff. I took it to one of them donation boxes that say clothing and shoes that you can just throw it in there, and like I threw them bags in there. But I have some more bedding actually still piled up. I need to put it in another bag. Need to donate that. See, I didn't do this one. I did this one. I didn't do that one. This is today. Donate. Bag. I woke up this morning at like 9:30 and then I went to go visit my granddad's grave for a little bit. But I live in Maryland, like southern Maryland, so right now it's like a code orange or code red for the air quality. Since I was just running over there to visit him real quick, I didn't like get ready for the day or nothing like that. So since it's currently, well, it's 12, I'm just gonna edit my YouTube video for a few hours and then I'm gonna get ready. And I wanted to run to the store because I needed to get some things. Yeah, so apparently the Canadian wildfires are the reason that the wind is the reason, I guess, but it's like blowing this way. So right now our air quality is like, it's in like 225. New York has like the worst of it, but there's like a small dark purple that's like coming down closer to us. The dark purple is where the air quality is the worst. So yeah, I went to visit my granddad's grave, and it's just like when you walk outside first thing, you just smell like something burnt.
I didn't see them growing up, and there is a little black. I'm all Bria when I share ever, because that's deeper to me, to make sure that there are people who look like me, did fears with me actually getting more money, that I had to go ahead and work through those things too. I'm telling you.
Okay, so I'm ready to go to the store. This is what I'm wearing: a black tank top, a black jacket. Oh wait, hold on, my camera's like... Alright, let's start over. A different pair of gray sweatpants and some little slippers. They're like furry, little strap. I didn't make my shopping list that I was supposed to make. I'll probably make it in the car on my phone. Cat litter, white vinegar, toilet paper, sparkling waters. So we're gonna be going to Safeway, and I'm also gonna donate this bag. It has bed sheets in it. They're the kind that's not fitted, so they don't like snug against your mattress. They're like loose, so they always like come off and move and stuff a lot worse. And Daniel doesn't like them, and I don't really like them either. So, and then there's some extra pillowcases that are just white. I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna put them in the clothing donation because like I don't know where else to put them, so I'm gonna just throw them in there. Okay, I'm almost done with my day out. I just need to get some gas, and then I'm gonna go home, and then I want to make this grilled cheese tuna. So you put like your tuna, and whatever you put in your tuna, like you put it in like in the bowl with the tuna and mix it up, and then cut up some red onions and tomatoes, and then you make a grilled cheese, but you put like the tuna with the cheese on it. It's so good. I've made it before in one of my videos like recently. Oh my god, I need to get rid of this double chin. Different song, same cook. Every time her nigga trippin', she on the phone, same crook. Okay, I'm home now. I'm gonna do a grocery haul and show you what I got. First, I got white vinegar, which I think I already said we're gonna use this to do our laundry. I got Cholula hot sauce. I got the chipotle flavor. This one is so good. I literally used it up so fast. Peach is sniffing the groceries. Wait on Peach. Okay, nothing special, but I got mustard because we needed more mustard. So then I got more of the sparkling waters that we like, but they didn't have the flavor that we love, so this one's all right. I got some tomatoes, which I'm gonna be using for the grilled cheese tonight. I got these chips. I already tried them. They're good, but they're like fluffy, like popcorn. I thought they were kind of more like regular, but I got some sourdough bread. This is the Italian one. It's just Italian, I guess. I got 2 bags of jasmine rice. I got a white cheddar flavored chips. I got some avocados because my favorite breakfast, I feel like, is I like the sourdough bread with the avocado spread on it with everything but the bagel seasoning, and throw some tomatoes on there. I don't have any feta cheese, but normally I put some of that, and then add some, I forgot what it's called. It's like a purple vinegar. It's like a dressing that you can add on top. It's really good. I'll probably eat it tomorrow. And then lastly, I got tuna. And this is what I'm going to be using to make the tuna melt. So I'm going to put these groceries away, and then I'm going to start making a bunch of the grilled cheeses. I don't know what to do. Bring it over here. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Like, why did I not think that would happen? I won't be doing that with this one. It's looking a little bit dark right now because the sun is above the car, so the shade, it's just very shady in here right now. So today I need to get beard wash for Daniel. He wants some cleaning gloves that are his size. I also need to get kitten food, wet kitten food, and I need to get, maybe I'll get some more wet cat food, like adult cat food. So then after that, I was planning on going to the gym. So let me give you a little update about my life right now. So in January this year, I started going to a new gym, a gym that was new to me anyway, and they had a power squat machine, and I'll put a picture of it right here. So there's two ways you can use it. You can put your back against the padding facing away from the machine to do a hack squat, or you can face the machine and do a, I think it's called a power squat. It's basically you hinge at the hip, so it's somewhat like a deadlift movement. So at the end of January, I decided, it was one of my first few times at this gym, and I wanted to use this machine because I've always seen it on Instagram. Well, I've seen that other bigger gyms, bigger named gyms have this machine, and I really wanted to try it. And I've done it before. I used it like once or twice, but then around like the third time, oh my, it's pretty hot in here, but I don't want to turn the AC on yet because I don't want you to not be able to hear me. I'll just put it on 75. So I wanted to use the power squat machine. It was maybe my third time using it, but on this day I was very tired. I hadn't eaten that much. I hadn't gotten that much sleep that night. I weigh around 106 pounds. On that machine, I normally only make it like a total of 50 pounds because when you're doing a new exercise, you usually have to go lighter because it recruits your muscles in a different way. So it's more challenging. So I knew I had to do it lighter. That's what I had been doing. But this one day that I hadn't eaten enough and I hadn't got that much sleep, I had low energy, I was fatigued. I was gonna do this machine, my boyfriend put the weights on. I didn't really notice that he put on the weights that were more like for him, and I was like, it's fine, leave them on there. I didn't realize that it was like a total of like 90 pounds or like 100 or something. And I was trying to do it. It was very hard, and I was using incorrect form due to my tiredness, my fatigueness pretty much, and my lower back, so I would call it my sacrum area, started hurting and getting tight immediately. And I told my boyfriend, I'm gonna have to do something else. I can't do this one anymore. So I stopped, and then I tried to do something else. It just hurt. I couldn't do anything else. And then the next day I woke up and my sciatica nerve on the left side was flared up down through my leg. The only way I could really walk was if I walked on my tiptoes. That way it didn't bother me. Another thing, I could not sit, and like I said, it was uncomfortable to walk. I couldn't really stand up straight, so I had to lay down. And this lasted it was really bad that day after the sciatica, but it started subsiding, going away over the next few days. And then by the next week I was back to normal. So I was back to normal in February, March, April, and then beginning of May came, and then suddenly I just woke up one morning and I couldn't bend and lift anymore. So if I'm gonna pick something up off the floor, I have to assist myself by squatting on my knees, first of all, squatting down onto my toes, if that makes sense, using more quad, using more of the front of my body. And I can't lift anything heavy off the floor. I mean, really, if I put a water bottle on the floor and tried to pick it up, it would be very hard. I wouldn't be able to pick it up like a normal person. I still can't. So that was happening the beginning of May, and then around the end of May I finally went to the doctors and I got an x-ray. The x-ray, apparently my doctor said, shows that I have grade 1 retrolithiasis. So it's where your vertebrae is not aligned properly, and I believe the retrolithiasis, according to Google, it's when one of your vertebrae slips backwards, and I'll show it right here. So I had an MRI done maybe 3 weeks ago. I think it's been 3 weeks, 2 weeks, something like that. Had an MRI done. I don't know anything about that yet. My doctor gave me core exercises to do, those of which I already knew of because I'm a personal trainer. It's I already know what I should and shouldn't be doing. As far as fixing it, I have to see an orthopedic. I called them, the one my doctor referred me to, which he had good reviews, and they said that their schedule was being redone or something, and they weren't taking new patients right now, and they said call back at the end of June. So I have to wait, but I'm gonna go see that doctor. I suppose discuss treatment options. According to Google, I was kind of afraid of needing surgery, so I was on Google, and it seems like grade 1, or what my situation is, not surgery is not necessary, because if it was necessary, basically what I'm trying to say is if I was unable to move, I was disabled from it, if it was disabling, then I would probably need surgery. But for the most part, everything's still normal, except I can't be doing any heavy lifting. I can't sit down for a long period of time. Walking feels the best. My doctor said to do the core exercises, and she said focus on your nutrition, which I already do that. And then she said I could try chiropractic, whatever. I'm scared of that. If it has to come down to it and I have to try it out, then if my orthopedic is yeah, nothing is gonna fix it unless you go get it cracked back into place, then I guess I'll have to try it and really hope that my back doesn't get broken and I don't end up paralyzed. Okay, so I actually forgot to record the workouts that we were doing. Since I haven't really worked out like that, my leg muscles got fatigued like pretty easy. So I did, what did I do? I did reverse lunges, narrow heel elevated squats, single leg glute bridges, the hip abduction. I think that's all I did. And then our legs are like giving out now. So I'm currently in the car wash. It's June 20th. I hope you can hear me because the water spraying is really loud. So I just went to my woman's exam. I've decided not to go to the bristle car wash anymore because supposedly it's actually really bad for your car. So this one's like a power wash type thing, like it just sprays really hard or whatever. But that's what I'm doing right now because it's fuck, what time is it? It's probably like 11:45 and I have a nail appointment at 2, but I didn't want to go home because by the time I get home I'll probably be there for an hour and then I'll have to drive 40 minutes to my nail appointment. So like I didn't want to burn up gas that way, so I was gonna try use time like while I'm out. So I'm getting the car wash and then I'm gonna try to vacuum it. It's probably gonna be hard because of my back injury right now. I feel like it's gonna hurt. I feel like it's gonna be difficult, and I don't even know how I'm really gonna record myself vacuuming because like I don't have a tripod for my phone, so that's gonna be kind of hard. Wow, you can see so much more on the iPhone for some reason, like way more than my camera. However, I still like my little camera because I like having it separate. Anyways, I'm at my nail place. It's 1:30. I got here. What time did I get here? I think like 1:15, I think. Oh my god, my back. I have been sitting down so much. I've been sitting down so much today at the woman's exam, in the car. Where else did I go? And then I was vacuuming, so I was like bending and my lower back got a little bit irritated. My hair is supposed to be dark, like the darkest brown, but it does the same thing as when I have red hair. The top layer like just fades out lighter. I don't know if it's worse on camera or if that's really like how it looks like, because it actually does look, but I think the camera does make it stand out more. So it's 1:37. I've been sitting in my car eating Chick-fil-A that I got on the way here. I'm gonna get my nails done. So I always get them long, like this long, but my nails are nubs. Like if you know me, you know I chew them like very bad. Like look at that. I know it's disgusting. I'm gonna get some short French tips. I've never done it before. I've gotten French tips on like longer nails before, but I got them colored, so I did not just get white. But this time I really just want to go for, I don't know, I just want to get a little classy something. I'm not saying that long nails are not classy, because I love long nails, but whenever I get them when my nails are this short anyway, it doesn't take long for them to come loose and pop off. Like it's not that hard, so it's just kind of pointless for me to get long nails on these nubs knowing that they're gonna come off pretty easily. Got my nails done. Why does that one look crooked? It's always like there's always a nail that looks kind of crooked. So now when I like take a drink of something, I'm like, it looks so much better than my nubby ass nails.